You can
go over a
go over some features. I'm just gonna do a little recording.
So in the front, you got sensors for the collision mitigation, the safety, the Acura watch features.
Yeah.
You got adaptive. You're recording it.
Yeah, yeah.
You got up top camera for lane keep assistance, helps you stay in your lane. You got, of course, the LED chicane lighting on the daytime running lights on the vehicle. You got active airflow.
Okay.
Type S trim badge, sensor, collision mitigation right here. Then you got the added body to the bottom for the air. You got the red calipers over here with what's it called? All-season tires right here.
Okay. Okay.
Type S badge. Keyless entry into the vehicle. Remote start on the key fob also.
Nice.
Type S badging.
Type S badging.
You got the black spoiler with the vehicle. Spring-loaded trunk. You got the active exhaust with the bottom diffuser. All right, you got a pretty big, spacious trunk area. Drop down for the seats right here. Over here on the trunk for weight distribution for better balance during the winter time. You got your tire inflator kit right here. As you know, most cars don't come with a spare anymore these days.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, but you also got this truck-sized battery in the trunk for weight distribution, better balance.
Right.
All right, and that helps with the countering of the double wishbone suspension.
Okay.
What is that thing for?
Huh? That's the battery.
Oh, it's not a front?
Not in the front, it's in the trunk. All right. Gas tank. If the doors are locked, can't access it, but if they're unlocked, push to open, capless design. All right. You got your back seat area. This is with the orchid interior. Would you like to have a seat inside, see how it feels? In the back seat, your choice. I know you're not going to sit back there, but of course you want to see how it is.
All right, I got a lot of hair room here. Yeah.
Now the seat is back.
Yes, right now.
All right.
How many horsepower?
All right. 355.
I want to know about 52,300 comes out to 5,385.
That's because of destination handling. That's shipping it from Ohio to over here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got the platinum white pearl, which is 500. The exterior color does matter on the paint job because they have to use more coating, everything like that.
All right.
All right. Would you like to have a seat inside?
All right.
You got 16-way power seats on the vehicle. All right. Easy entry and exit where it backs up the seat. If you look at the headrest, it does say have Type S written on the headrest. Go ahead, give it a start. You hear that?
Yes, sir.
Just from the start, how it sounds.
Sounds great.
16-way power seats. You could tilt it forward, everything. You could also adjust the seating. As you can see from the sides on the molding to how you like to feel inside.
Okay.
Feel that?
Oh yeah, I definitely feel it in the seat here.
All right. Over here you got, of course I was test driving it yesterday, so I turned off the road departure so I could really test out the vehicle and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want the safety pulling me back and anything like that. You got 2 memory seating option right here, blind spot indicators for the vehicle, 27 interior color lighting system. All right. You got the safety measures and the parking sensors located right here, as you can see. If I press this, let me lower this window down, close the door for you. Here's the key. All right, you got a digital speedometer. If I press this button, brings up your safety measures on the road departure, the collision mitigation, the blind spot. You can turn it off at a tip of a finger. This I stands for information, all located right here. All right, let me quickly turn that on for you. All right, current speed, which way you're heading, everything, tip of a finger right here. Individual tire pressure, your driver fatigue lets you know if you're driving erratically to pull over, get some rest before continuing driving. All tip of a finger. Shows you also your all-wheel drive system, where the power is going, everything. All right.
Nice.
Knowing you're probably going to want to check that out with the all-wheel drive,
yeah.
see where the power is going as you're test driving it.
Yeah.
All right. You got your music and Bluetooth controls located right here. The voice command is very seamless as Siri now. Remember older cars? The voice command sucked. You used to get angry, want to punch out your windshield, and then you would give up right around. This works as seamless as Siri. So see how it's connected to my phone? But look, if I press this voice command, 96.3.
Playing 96.3
Quick,
FM.
easy, seamless action right there. And you can activate Siri through this when your phone's connected.
Nice.
All right?
Nice.
Cruise control options all located right here. The screen is not a touch screen. All right?
Touchpad here.
Exactly, touchpad.
Yeah.
But now most people usually complain about the newer systems not being touch screen or anything, but this thing is so seamless. You never need to actually use that touchpad unless you're adjusting settings, in all honesty. The voice command does everything for you. So I want you to go ahead, press the home button on that touchpad. All right, you see how it's a split screen? You got a mapping system on the right, you got the other controls on the left. Same with the touchpad. You see how it's split? It matches up with the screen. So if you touch the top left corner of that touchpad, it'll highlight navigation. Touch the bottom right corner, it'll highlight the bottom right corner. Second you let go, the cursor disappears.
Okay.
So to select something, you push in once you move your finger around on the touchpad.
Okay.
All right, so think of it like a mouse pad to a laptop.
Right.
All right, it makes it more seamless, easier to use. You got your climate controls located right there in the middle of the console with your ventilated and heated seats. All right. Over here you got your wireless charging pad. And if you open this up, you got your where you would plug in your phone for Apple and Android Auto.
How do you open this up?
You push it in. There's a button. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. You got a power outlet, 12 volt. Also, you see this pad right here? When it's closed, it's for your wrist to lay on, so that way you're using the touchpad. More easier, comfortable drive and everything. Now you got our new gear shifter, the PRND, Park Reverse Neutral Drive. It's an electronic gear shifter. It is better than old-fashioned hand gear shifters for multitudes of reasons. One, you know, older gear shifter, you're switching from park, reverse to neutral and drive. What are you doing? You're grinding your gears, shifting in between them.
Yeah, that's true.
This jumps straight to the gear. No grinding of the gears. Less wear and tear on the shifter.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right? I want you to go ahead and put it in reverse. Try that out.
All right.
See how it has R and it has downward arrow? Hook your finger in and press down. See that? You got your reverse camera standard on the vehicle. Right now it's on a narrow view. If you touch the touchpad, you got 3 different views. Touch the very left side of the touchpad. A wide view where it'll show you cars coming from the side angles and everything in the reverse. And if you touch that one, yep, that one. That I like to call the Chicago bumper. Looks right over the back bumper for you for parallel parking purposes. Now check this out. Safety wise, you're wondering like what happens if I forget to put it in park when I get home because I'm not used to not having a hand gear shifter.
Yeah.
You're in reverse right now. No seatbelt, right? Open your door, but watch the gear shifter.
Let go of the brakes.
Put you right into park.
Put you right in the park when you open the door. Okay. Yeah, that's a safety feature for sure.
All right. While you're driving, you cannot. It won't. You can press the buttons. Nothing will happen. It'll keep you in drive mode because you are moving. The car is in motion, so you don't have to worry about accidentally pressing one of those buttons. Also.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Last thing I'm going to teach you before you go for your drive. See that dynamic mode?
Yeah.
Give it a twist. You got 3 regular modes: comfort, normal, sport. Changes out how the vehicle drives, the steering wheel to the power output, everything. All right. And then you got the sport plus mode where you would hold it to the right and then it'll switch over where it activates the exhaust, everything like that. You'll see how the car feels on the drive. I'm going to have him take you on the highway so you can really test that baby out right there.
Oh, no doubt.
All right. The rest of the car, I say don't do it in that Sport Plus until you hit the highway. See how it really feels. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And then you got individual mode where you can customize the vehicle to the way you like to drive. The only thing that in the individual mode you won't be able to do is have the Sport Plus tuning. For that part. All right.
Okay. All right, this is it here. Put this in Sport Plus mode. engine noise. I love the engine noise.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah. And unlike the G70, it doesn't have fake engine noise. That's what I dislike. I don't know why manufacturers pick fake engine noise to go through the speakers. That doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, this is definitely authentic.
It's upcoming. Coming up.
Okay.
Half a mile. Go get off on east so you can come back on west.
Okay. Oh, this is really nice.
Second one.
I'll say east, go west.
Yeah, like loop around on the bridge.
See the brakes. Yeah, these some good brakes right here. Good stopping power for sure. Downshifts, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to hit the corner hard, even though he says it can take corners and curves pretty easy. All right, so left down here.
You're just gonna go straight.
Okay.
Back down. Just stay in this line. Follow that Odyssey.
So you don't race at all?
No, sir.
I never knew a Honda Civic driver didn't race.
I just got the car pretty recently. Like 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months.
How you like it?
It's pretty nice. I mean, it gets me to work.
Nice.
Want me to keep recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a lane passer for sure. Yeah, it's nice.
Picks up pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. Definitely does. Oftentimes when we race on the highways, we do it when the traffic is less than moderate. And a lot of times you have other people that want to jump in the race, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it kind of makes things a little dangerous. Yeah, this definitely has a speed on it. And it has a stopping power. Nice downshifts.
And then you can either get off at Dempster West or go to the same one we came on at. That'd be Old Orchard. Or we can go more north. It's whatever you want to do.
Seems like traffic is good enough. Alright, what's the next one you say after Dempsey?
Old Orchard Road. There's just one exit.
catch up to even all-wheel drive vehicles like this one, you know. So
Yeah. And then it's gonna be up on the coming up after this bridge.
okay.
They got the circus going on over there.
So how is it over here? It's nice over here.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Going to school here.
Nice, nice. Right or
And
left?
then left lane.
Left lane?
Yeah. End it.
Well, yeah, pan it on me right quick. Yeah, so I appreciate, this is Ryan that's recording for me, works at the dealership. Appreciate it, Ryan, for recording.
Of course.
This has definitely been a blast. I love the car, I love the speed, the takeoff speed, upshift, downshifts, everything sounds great. It feels very comfortable. So it's definitely been a blast. I would definitely recommend this vehicle to a lot of people for sure. So if you guys are in town and you're wavering about picking up your all-wheel drive Type S, it's come back from the dead, so definitely pick this vehicle up. Thanks, Ryan.
Yep.